people. Welcome to Chef Gabby DA channel. Today we are going to learn the fastest, easiest and simple of doing Chinese style fried rice. But trust me, this is going to be the most authentic and delicious fried rice you have ever tasted. Time for action. Yalla! Dear friends and family, I want to put the rice on fire before I start with the preparation of the vegetable. So here, I will put 6 cups of water. Already, I have 4 cups in the pot. I will add 2 cups and I'll wait for it to boil before I put in the 3 cups of rice. I'll put about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce into the water. I will not put any salt because the soy sauce is already salty, so that we can easily control the salt of the food instead of the salt controlling us, because it's very difficult to control food which is salty than trying to balance it with more salt when the salt is less. The rice is boiling now, but I will not boil it to be 100% cooked. I will cook it between 80 to 90% because I don't want the rice to be broken when I'm mixing with the vegetable and the chicken. So when it's about between 80 and 90%, I will strain it, wash it with cold water so that the cooking process will stop. Hello dear friends, now all our ingredients are set. So let's quickly go through the ingredients we have for our authentic fried rice. You have chopped garlic. I will use it to saute the chicken. I have 200 grams of sweet corn, green pepper medium size, onion. I cut this one into big and this one fine chop. I use the fine chop and the garlic to saute the chicken. I have spring onion, I have carrot, boiled rice, sunflower oil, black pepper, salt, dark soy sauce, 400 grams of chicken breast, and 3 whole eggs. We just put a little sunflower oil in the pan. This is non-stick, so we use little oil we can. But we make sure we touch the oil to cover every part of the wok. Put in the chicken breast. So you can see. Let's spread the done chicken so that each and every one of it will be sealed, because we don't want the chicken to bring out more water. We just want to cook it as quick as possible. Let's continue. I'll add a little black pepper and very little salt, because I'm going to use the black soy sauce which is salty. So if you put more salt here, your fried rice might be over salted. The reason why I didn't add the garlic and onion in the beginning of cooking the chicken is that the chemical reaction of meat and vegetable are different. When you put meat in a hot pan, it coagulates and shrinks, but vegetable rather sweats and caramelizes. So if I would have added the garlic and onion in the beginning of cooking the chicken, we will not get it this beautiful brown as we want it for our fried rice, but it will be steaming, bringing more water, and it will not be nice and beautiful the way we want it for our authentic fried rice. Now the chicken is done. I'll fry the egg, set it aside, and continue with the vegetables. Now the chicken is sauteed, the egg is done, a little oil in our wok. First put in the onion, but the rice, you can see, 3 cups is too much for this wok, so I will divide the rice into two. So all the ingredients, I will divide it into two. The onion and carrots to be sauteed first, little black pepper, very little salt. Always careful with the salt. Because of the soy sauce I'm going to use, so that you will not get the food salty. Now the onion is translucent. I'll add 100 grams of the sweet corn, half of the chicken, which will be about 200 grams. And because it's already sauteed, really small. Now the chicken and the vegetable are sauteed nicely and bringing out an amazing flavor. So I'll be adding the rice, the soy sauce, the egg, and the other vegetables as we are going on. So let me give you a brief history about how fried rice was invented. Between 589 and 618 CE, there was a Chinese imperial called Sui Chao who made it a taboo for Chinese people to waste food. So from then, people started to use whatever leftover they have from the previous day to mix with rice and eat. So if they have vegetable with chicken from the previous day, they will mix with rice and eat. If they have beef and vegetable from the previous day, they will mix with rice and eat. So people started using whatever they have from the previous day, mixed with rice and eat. So this is how fried rice was invented. That's why all variation of fried rice can trace their origin to China. But if you go to different countries, they have different names for it. Like in Ghana, we call it chek chek. If you go to Japan, they call it chahan. And if you go to Indonesia, they call it nasi goreng. Green pepper. So you can see, if I would have boiled the rice to be 100%, all the rice will be broken. But you can see, none of the rice has been broken. The fried rice is almost done. I just have to add the egg and the spring onion, and we are done with it. And I tell you, just the looks of the rice is increasing my innermost appetizing system and tantalizing me. This looks so good. I just want to even stop the video and eat it. I tell you, this is the sexiest fried rice I've ever seen and I have ever done in my entire career. Just looks so good, and you know, I can't wait to taste it. And I know you can even feel the smell behind your phone. Dear friends, our fried rice is ready, and this video is always divided into 3 parts: the sad part, the happy part, and the happiest part. The sad part is you cannot taste it. The happy part is I am going to taste it. And the happiest part is you can do the same authentic fried rice and taste it at home. So I will just taste and give you an honest feedback. Yeah. Mamma mia, Ubawo, this is beautiful. This tastes great. I wish you can taste and give me honest feedback. This is just good. Just see how it looks like. This can even tell you how this tastes. You know, because the way I cook the rice, you can see most of the rice is not broken. This is simply delicious. That is the best word I can use for now, because the taste is just great. So just try it at home and come and give me your honest comment at the comment section, because the taste is amazing and how the food came out is just good. If you like this video, kindly like, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you get a notification. Thank you for watching. God bless you and God bless us all. Adieu.